Hi everyone, this is your daily tarot reading for Friday the 16th of February. Thanks for joining me. I'm using the Wheel of the Year Tarot again for today's reading. Let's have a look at what the cards want you to be aware of. So we've got the Five of Wands, the Three of Swords in reverse, and the Six of Wands. Okay, so the Five of Wands is trivial conflict. It's two men in an arm wrestling contest, kind of trying to prove who is stronger. And it's trivial. It doesn't really mean anything. You know, it doesn't matter who wins the arm wrestling contest. It's really of no consequence. Neither one is going to be crowned king after winning that contest. It's just a way to pass the time. And the message that I'm getting intuitively is that you will have the tendency to engage in conflict with other people and to waste your time on trivial, inconsequential circumstances in an attempt not to look at what's really going on with you internally. So you're going to try and distract yourself. So we distract ourselves by going shopping or engaging in certain behaviors or taking drugs or getting into arguments or deflecting in some way, doing things that really take us away and keep us busy and occupied in a sense so that we don't have to look at what's really going on inside. And today, it's important to look at what's going on inside because I get the feeling that the ego is trying to prevent you from seeing something. And by keeping you busy, you really miss a genuine insight about who you are, about yourself, about what you've got to offer, and about an opportunity that life is bringing you. The Three of Swords is about heartbreak, loss, and betrayal when it's this way around. And when it's the other way around, as it is today, it's about finding true love and genuine connection with another person and being with your soulmate and really finding someone or something who is fulfilling and exciting and who you can love and who will love you back. So that's what I'm getting, that the ego is going to try and keep you busy with conflict and fears and worries about money and competition and power plays and all of that stuff, to prevent you from seeing that you're ready for love, that you've healed from whatever has happened to you in the past, that if you are to look at love again and to put yourself out there and to take a risk, because going on dates is a risk, and making yourself emotionally vulnerable is a risk. And it's a risk in the sense that if you're rejected, you can feel pain. If you fall in love and it's not reciprocated, you can feel even more pain. If you go out on a date and you don't like the other person, then it can feel like it's a waste of your time and you become irritated, and it's all sorts of things. So there is a risk involved in opening yourself up to other people. But what's very telling is that the ego is getting so involved trying to keep you very blinded and very blocked off, and that says to me that there's something really good on the other side of it. So there is no potential for heartbreak, loss, or betrayal today. There is great potential for love and connection and finding your soulmate and your real romantic partner on this day. So if you refuse to allow yourself to be distracted and you really get honest with yourself and you have faith in the universe that love is possible and you have faith in love in itself and you take action on that, so either by saying yes to the invite that you got to that party, or going to a museum and putting yourself amongst the people and going out and doing things, or actually going on a date and looking at Plenty of Fish or Match or whatever it is you're on and seeing if there is someone who's compatible for you. That is really, really positive, and there's huge potential. And if you actually focus on that, rather than all this inconsequential stuff which you can deal with the rest of your life, you know, there will be bills coming through the door every day of your life, and there will be people to compete with, and there will be creative differences. You have those forever. try and make some space today for your personal life, for love and romance. And if you do, you will be really, really successful with it. The Six of Wands is the card that represents success and social acclaim and really celebrating your success. Wands is about fire and passion and really finding something in your life that's meant to be part of your soul journey, part of your experience. The Suit of Wands is about life purpose, and it's about the things that really feel important and right to you. So, like I said, if you make a little bit of time for that and you take a risk, you're very, very likely to succeed in taking that risk. And the area it happens in is in the area of love, romance, and personal relationships. So, bite the bullet. I know it can be a little bit scary, but you will be successful today. So see who's around, what's out there, and even if you've taken it off the table, don't, because I really don't think that, people say, oh, love just maybe isn't meant to happen for me. I really doubt that. I mean, there are billions of people on the planet. There's more than one lid for every pot. There are so many interesting people. There's so many wonderful people who can add something to your life. And you're someone who's special and who's got so much to offer that you can give that to someone. So I really think that on some level it's a numbers game. I think the more you connect with different people and the more you let the universe guide you in the sense of, go here then and do this at this time, then if love is meant to be, it's going to happen. And I don't think any of us are meant to, end up alone as a bitter, old, sad, I mean, there's nothing wrong with being alone, but it's the fear of being alone that I have a problem with. I don't think that it's anything to be afraid of, because it's just a matter of circumstance. If you're alone right now, it just means you haven't met the right person yet. That's all it is. And I know that's the biggest cliche in the world, but it really is just meeting someone who you like and who likes you back, and that is certainly very, very possible. And it's rare, and it's good that it's rare. Otherwise, we'd have relationships with everybody all the time and we'd never get anything done. So on this day, love and romance and relationship is really, really 10 out of 10 today. So take a risk, revisit it, even if you're reluctant about it, and even if you are thinking, well, it's never going to happen anyway, then please take my word for it and try it and see if something comes out of it. I think you're going to be very happily surprised. Number-wise, we've got 5 and 3 is 8 and 6 is 14. 1 and 4 is 5. Again, wow, that's the third 5 that we've got this week. And 5 is about freedom. So everything this week is really about you finding your personal freedom in life. And today it's the freedom to love and the freedom to feel love and to give yourself permission to say, I am a loving person and I do have love to give, and I'm going to own that and embrace it, and I'm going to go out into the world and try and share it with someone. And if you do, that's all you need to do. You will be successful. So have a wonderful, wonderful day. If you would like a private reading with me, then please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the Book Your Readings button on the front page or the Readings tab to order your reading. In my readings, I use the tarot, astrology, and numerology, and the way I've combined the numbers in the tarot here, in the personal readings, I combine all 3 divination tools to give me a really in-depth view of who you are. The astrology chart gives me a blueprint of your soul. It shows me what your life purpose is, what your vocational aptitudes are, what's going on for you in love, career, finances, with family and spirituality. And I can also look at what's coming up in future in any of those areas over the next couple of months and years. So if you're interested in that, then please do visit the website for a private reading. Please remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.